Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with the Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson Fury finally responds to something that's going on in the world of sports. And this is what he had to say. This was a quote from Malik Scott, of course. He said, "I can say that those rumors are true. Negotiations are going on, and big fights are going to be happening. Not just with us, with a lot of top heavyweights." Okay? And Tyson Fury, because this was on his Instagram page, he said, "I can confirm that these rumors are absolute BS." And let me counterpunch. Tyson Fury hasn't responded to a lot of things lately. He hasn't responded to John Fury. He hasn't responded to Sugar Hill. He hasn't responded to Joe Joyce's defeat. He hasn't responded to Zhilei Zhang, calling him out. He hasn't responded to a lot of things, but he does respond to this. So I guess it's fair to say what pertains to him directly, this is what it is, because the tournament all depends on him getting his ass into the ring. So his response is absolutely BS. So the question you ask yourself is, what is Eddie Hearn talking about, and what is Malik Scott talking about? Are they complete liars? Or are they just looking into something that's not there? You guys tell me. This is what I will tell you, though. I think that Deontay Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua is a real thing, and they have probably approached Tyson Fury about this particular situation, and he's just turned it down like he did the first time with Alexander Usyk. Okay, that's what I believe that's happening in this situation. I think Tyson Fury has been approached. I think Tyson Fury was made an offer that he's not even really talking about. He may talk about it after you give him a few things of Guinness and a few lines or something. He will come up with something else and, you know, and finally explain what the hell really happened between him and the Saudis. But they want that tournament there. And like Eddie Hearn was saying, you're going to have to have a lot of people to agree to one thing. Okay, and that's going to be the hard thing, you know. So it's hard getting that many people with that many obligations, with that many egos in the ring, you know, at least at the boarding table. Okay, so that's the first hurdle. Let's get these guys to sit down and see what happens. Let's see if we can map out a deal. Well, Tyson Fury shut all that down. So the question you ask yourself is now, next from Tyson Fury, what then Hades is he's planning to do? What is he planning to do? And it leads to something else. If you're not fighting Anthony Joshua and you're not fighting Usyk, and then you're shutting down the tournament with Deontay Wilder because his trainer confirmed that this fight or these rumors are true, then who are you planning to fight? You want me to tell you who I think he's going to fight? He's going to fight somebody that nobody wants to see. Counterpunch. He hasn't fought since when? Last year? Right? December. So, you know, the fight he's going to see next, be prepared, people, and stay tuned as Tyson Fury announces Mahmoud Char, somebody that we never heard of. You know what I mean? Like, he would at least, or he should at least be creative, like giving us an Otto Wylene rematch or something like that. That would probably be something that shuts people up for a while, because he's giving someone an opportunity that went 12 rounds with him, and nobody's went 12 rounds with him since he's got with Javen Sugar Hill. Because remember, when he fought Otto Wylene, he was with Ben Davison. So yeah, he could rehash that and show how he's grown and changed as a fighter. He could do that, but you know, more than likely, he probably won't. He probably won't, people. He will probably just fight someone as another tune-up. So you got Dillian White was something of a interest. Then you got another tune-up, because Dillian White was actually a tune-up. That's what he called Dillian White, a tune-up. And that's why he didn't want to fight Usyk, because he wanted a tune-up. Then he fights another tune-up at the end of the year. Well, he retires first or whatever, but nobody believed that. Then he fights another tune-up. And then now, since he's not fighting a while, he needs another tune-up from the last tune-up. So, that's where we're at based on the way he just shut it down. And let me leave you with this before I go. If he's saying it's absolute BS, that means that he has no interest in even trying to figure out what everybody's talking about. You know, but again, I think he's saying it's absolute BS because he's already shut down the invitation that someone has offered him. That's what I think. I think, yeah, you know it's BS because you're not even really talking about accepting anything from the Saudi Arabians right now. But keeping in mind, he's fought in Saudi Arabia, should I say, he's performed in Saudi Arabia in the WWE. Again, that doesn't require him getting punched in the face by somebody that could probably punch him in the face more times than he could punch him in the face. So, you know, take that as a grain of salt. But this is very interesting news about Tyson Fury shutting down the rumors of a tournament. But then here's a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder should try to have a fucking Saudi Arabia fight themselves. How about that? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury's latest comment and reply to a so-called tournament in the Middle East. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!